Moonlight over the prairie, it shines so true. Whispers of the wind carrying me to you. Hearts wide open, sky so vast. This moment's ours, let it forever last. A coyote's cry, a distant song. The night feels short, though the stars stretch long. Your laughter melts the cool night air. The world is quiet, but love's loud here. Moonlight over the prairie, it shines so true. Whispers of the wind carrying me to you. Hearts wide open, sky so vast. This moment's ours, let it forever last. The earth beneath us feels alive, a sacred bond where dreams survive. Underneath the endless sky, with you, my love, the world feels right. Moonlight over the prairie, it shines so true. Whispers of the wind carrying me to you. Hearts wide open, sky so vast. This moment's ours, let it forever last. I can hear the gravel crunch beneath my boots. The river hums a song it'll never lose. The evening light paints the fields in gold, and I'm walking that same old river road. River road memories, they never fade, like the sound of your laughter, the promises we made. The years may roll, but the current stays the same. River road memories, they whisper your name. Willow tree leans where we carved our hearts. The bark still holds a story of our start. The rusted bridge where we kissed goodnight It's a picture in my mind bathed in moonlight. Time flows on like the river's bend, but some things, darling, never truly end. River road memories, they never fade, like the sound of your laughter, the promises we made. The years may roll, but the current stays the same. River road memories, they whisper your name. The old mill's gone, the town's grown small, but I still hear your voice in the water's call. I've wandered far, but I always find this river road brings you back to my mind.
Casting shadows on borrowed time. The hooves they echo on the dirt-strewn trail. Each step a question, each breath a tale. On a midnight ride to nowhere, the stars don't point the way. The wind just whispers secrets, and the dark keeps me at bay. Saddle creaks like an old man's groan. Dust clings tight to my skin and bone. The coyote howls its lonely cry, a brother to my wandering side. Is it the road I see, or the end of the line? Chasing shadows I'll never define. On a midnight ride to nowhere, the stars don't point the way. The wind just whispers secrets, and the dark keeps me at bay. The river's a mirror, it shows no face, just a cowboy lost in endless space. The past rides heavy, the future's thin. This road ain't a circle, it don't let me in. The sun sinks low, bleeds red on the land. A tired horse plods, dust in its stand. The reins hang loose, the air turns cold. Another night rides in, dark and bold. Shadow on the prairie, long and thin. A man and his burden, where to begin? The west wind whispers, it don't tell lies. Shadow on the prairie, need endless skies. A lonesome tune hums through the sage, each step a line on an empty page. Coyotes yell where the hills roll steep, while memories haunt, too sharp to keep. The stars will rise, the moon will call, but even their light feels so small. Shadow on the prairie, long and thin. A man and his burden, where to begin? The west wind whispers, it don't tell lies. Shadow on the prairie, neath endless skies. He left no marker, no name in stone, just a trail of dust, a path unknown. The prairie holds secrets it'll never share. Only the shadow knows what lingers there. skies like a coyote's howl. Echoes roll through the valley and prowl. Moonlight's thin, it cuts the black. I stand alone on the cold steel track. The wind whispers tales of the places it's been, and I feel that old lake stir deep within. Train tracks at midnight, calling me home. A song in the distance, but I'm still alone. Smoke in the starlight, a lonesome refrain. These tracks lead to nowhere, but they sing just the same. Ties are worn like my leather boots. Rust and sorrow run down to their roots. I left my heart where the creek runs wide. Now I'm chasing a ghost on this endless ride. Every clatter and hum is a memory's face. Each mile a reminder of a faraway place. Train tracks at midnight, calling me home. A song in the distance, but I'm still alone. Smoke in the starlight, a lonesome refrain. These tracks lead to nowhere, but they sing just the same. The rails hum low beneath the moon. A whistle cries, a lonesome tune. Dust on my boots, dreams in my hand, a fading shadow on this land. The last train home is calling me through the pines and the hills to eternity. With every mile I lose and find a suitcase packed with borrowed years, each one heavy with salt-stained tears. The stars lean close, their light a guide, as I ride the ghost of time tonight. The last train home is calling me through the pines and the hill to eternity. With every mile I lose and find a piece of heart I left behind. Oh, the tracks don't bend, they only run straight like the lines in my face. They can't escape fate. The wheels keep turning, the past fades slow, but the rhythm of the rails is all I know. The last train home is calling me through the pines and the hills to eternity. With every mile I lose and find a piece of heart I left behind. The bottle's dry, the fire's low, ashes whisper where the winds won't go. Boots worn thin, cracked and gray, the trail ahead's just yesterday. I taste the ghost of what I've lost, whiskey and dust, oh, the cost. Whiskey and dust, they cling to my soul. One numbs the ache, one takes its toll. Night after night
still haunts the canyon wall, soft as the rain when the evening falls. I held her close, then let her slip like sand through the cracks of a weathered grip. Now every mile it weighs on me, the love I lost, the man I can't be. And the moon, she hangs like a judgment above, mocking my trail of broken love. Whiskey and dust, they cling to my soul. One numbs the ache, one takes its toll. Night after night, I've been chasing my trust, but all I find's whiskey and dust. The road, don't forget, it keeps your sin. With every turn, it pulls you back in. Her harmonica wails like a lonesome cry. The dust settles, but it don't say goodbye. The canyon hung with a lonesome tune, wind whispers soft under the pale round moon. Shadows of cedars stretch long and lean, their silence heavy where life once had been. A faint voice calls from a time I can't place, a ghost of the past in this wide open space. Echoes from the canyon, they never fade away, carrying the voices of a long forgotten day. Every stone, every trail holds a story untold. whispers of the canyon, forever they hold. A rusted horseshoe hangs on a weathered post, marks where the rider stopped to raise a toast. The campfire ashes scattered and cold speak of love and laughter, now stories old. Each rock is a witness, each tree a scribe to the fleeting years and the lives that have died. Oh, the stars, they blink like they've seen it all, heard the prayers, the gunshots, the lover's call. The canyon holds secrets too deep to confide, but they echo on where the shadows reside. Echoes from the canyon, they never fade away, carrying the voices of a long forgotten day. Every stone, every trail holds a story untold. The whispers of the canyon, forever they hold. The wind carries on like an old refrain. It hums through the canyon, through joy and through pain. And though I may leave, it will call me again. The echoes of the canyon, where memories remain. The clock hands paused, the platform bare, a single bench, an empty stair, rust on the rails, time stands still, echoes linger and always will. The train's long gone, but the ache remains. A heart that beats to lonely refrains. Whispers at the station, they call my name. Through the hiss of the wind and the cold, soft rain. I see your shadow where we used to stand, faded goodbye slipping through my hand. The lanterns dim, the whistle fades, tracks that lead to far off days. Your voice still hums, low and true, a melody tied to the thought of you. The night's so quiet, yet the echoes sing of a love that boarded on silver wings. Whispers at the station, they call my name. Through the hiss of the wind and the cold, soft rain. I see your shadow where we used to stand, faded goodbye slipping through my hand.
Dusty road and a sky stretched wide, a lonesome trail with nowhere to hide. The soles of my boots, they've seen better days. The leather's cracked like my outlaw ways. Every step's a story, every scuff's a scar. Just me and my broken boots and this old guitar. Broken boots and old guitars, worn out dreams beneath the stars, strings that hum like a wandering heart, playing tunes that tear me apart. An old guitar. sun sinks low, paints the hills in gold. Night creeps in, the desert grows cold. My shadow's long, but my luck's run short. I left my heart in some dusty port, but I keep strumming, though the strings might mar. These songs are my compass, this old guitar. I've chased the wind, I've chased the rain, I've chased dreams that left a stain. Broken boots and old guitar, worn out dreams beneath the stars. Strings that hum like a wandering heart, playing tunes that tear me apart. No saddle to call home, no whiskey in the jar, just broken boots and old guitar.